You have no idea what you've done.
Lizzie, what are you talking about?
Oh my gosh, it's all back. It's all back now.
What? What is back?
I'm nothing like him. I'm nothing at all like him. I am not crazy.
I hope you're proud of yourself. And you. I helped you. I lied to get you out of jail, and this is how you repay me?
Beth, I hate this. Please, it seems like all her life, Lizzie has suffered through one thing after another.
So what? This is just more of the same for her? Is that it?
I don't want to add to her problems.
Then don't. Do you remember what you said to me when you tracked me down in that spa? You admitted that you didn't know whether you had killed Philip or not.
Yes, I remember.
And you swore that you would find out the truth about what happened that night, even if it meant you were guilty.
I still feel that way, Beth.
Yeah? Well, you're letting him pin the whole thing on my little girl, a child that you well know has been through so much already. Oh, sure, she is the perfect target. Pin it on her. It's a brilliant strategy. You might even get off. I just hope you can live with yourself when you do.
What the hell does Gus have on Elizabeth?
I don't know, Alan. I'm working on it.
Well, that's not good enough because he is torturing my granddaughter. Now, whatever he's got on her, I want you to find out what it is and diffuse it because
Careful,
I
Alan.
told you.
You don't want to go back to jail, do you? Oh, that'd be good. What do you got?
I have a friend at the Syntech lab in Chicago. They ran DNA tests for someone named Bradshaw. He hinted that they were for this case. Thought you might be interested.
Beautiful.
All rise.
Let's continue. If you're up to it, Miss Spaulding.
Lizzie, can you please tell the court exactly, in your own words, what happened the night of the murder?
You already know what happened. The whole town knows what happened.
Yeah, but we would like to know what you felt that night.
Why does it matter what I felt? What happened, happened.
Because we'd like to all put ourselves in your position. We'd all like to know what you were feeling in your head from moment to moment. Can you remember that?
I don't want to remember. I tried hard enough to forget it.
But you can't forget it, can you?
Why are you making me relive this?
Because we all need to know the truth, Lizzie, and you know what the truth is, don't you?
It was horrible. I hated that night, everything about it.
It was horrible because he bullied you. It was horrible because he pushed you too far. Isn't that right?
Yes.
And what did he do to you?
That's the thing. He was so nice and he could be so sweet, but
But what? Tell me.
last night it was just like he was a monster and I hated him so much. I had to make him go away.
You hated him. You hated him, Lizzie, but that was not your fault, right? He made you hate him. And then there was the gun.
Leave her alone!
Order! Please sit down.
Why aren't you doing something to stop this?
I said sit down or you will be removed from this courtroom. Mr. O'Neill, do you wish to ask for a postponement?
No, Your Honor. The state agrees with Mr. Ituro that it's time that we get to the truth.
No!
Spectators will refrain from speaking. I won't say it again. Continue, Mr. Ituro.
Lizzie, everybody has a breaking point. I mean, everybody in this room understands that, believe me. And nobody is here to blame you or to judge you for doing what you thought you had to do. We just need to know what that was. We just need to know, did you pick up that gun? Look, I know that this is very, very painful, okay? So just tell me what happened.
I did it.
You did what? You picked up the gun?
I picked up the gun and I shot him. Is that what you want to hear?